Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather, this is Honest Homemaking, and today I'm going to do a laundry fold with me. For a while I was getting to do these live and I really enjoyed that because I felt like we got to, have a conversation and talk to each other. But I've just had a lot of stuff going on. I know people say that all the time, but Mason is sick again. He's napping right now and I know that this is going to get interrupted, so it's just going to be easier for me if I just fold and when I can, and I have two big hampers to fold, and I thought that what I would do is I've put up a couple videos this week. I put up a cleaning video on Monday and a vlog yesterday, and now I'm gonna do a laundry fold with me, and I thought that I would answer, I've gotten a few questions, so I thought that while I fold I will answer some questions. One of the questions was about the cats. Yes, we still have them. Yes, they're causing a problem. Chris is allergic. The kids have kind of named them. Somebody asked if they'd been named yet. The kids have named, Leo named this one Fluffy, and Riley named the other one Biscuit. So we're still trying to find them a home. They're very sweet cats. It's just wintertime and nobody wants stray cats. So it's a struggle, but I mean really it should not be on our bed right now. But it's cute and I can't shoo it off. It's sleeping. So I don't really know what's going on with Mason. He ran a fever last night. It seemed like everybody just got better, and he started running a fever last night. It got up to 100.9, I think, so almost 101. And Alex has had like a 99 point something fever for the past couple days. And he's got a nasty cough. But other than that, everybody else is finally better. Zach finished up his antibiotic, which is nice. I had a little bit of a head cold. I still have some allergies going on. Luckily, Leo and Riley are not sick, so that's nice because usually, I don't know, Riley seems to have a, maybe not so much of a strong immune system. They're Zach's, but they're too small. Somebody asked me on the vlog yesterday if that was Alex playing the trumpet. Actually, Alex and Zach both play the trumpet. They were both in the parade. It was Alex's last Veterans Day parade, and Zach is actually, he's in 8th grade, so he's in middle school, but he does play in the high school band, which is really cool. So all this year, he's got to play in the band with his brother since Alex graduates this year. So, and he was so sweet to do the dishes for me yesterday. He is very interested in like vlogging, and I guess it's their age. He's 13. It's very common, very popular right now, especially for kids that age. So every time he sees me with the camera, he comes up and wants to say something, and he's very funny. He's a little comical character, so he's always saying things to get a laugh or doing things to get a laugh. I'm excited because I ordered Green Chef. It's like one of those meal kit services. I ordered it myself with my own money. I have no discount code or anything like that. I'm just a consumer, but they make keto boxes. So I ordered one of those today and it came, and I'm glad about that because with kids sick, I hate going to the store. Chris is gonna go pick up something for the kids, and I think I'm gonna make us the keto food. My kids are getting to the sizes now where I don't know whose is whose. I think this is Zach's. Could be Alex's too, though. I don't know. So, I'm not really ready for Thanksgiving. It's my favorite holiday, and I don't feel prepared for it at all yet, and it's quickly approaching. I don't know if we're gonna go to Chris's mom's or not. Now Alex is texting me from school that he's sick and needs medicine. So, Chris and I had a date night on Saturday. Well, date day. We have a neighbor who has offered to babysit for us, and I'm so excited about that because he's been working so much and we have had literally zero time for ourselves. So he took me to one of our favorite restaurants. It's called Stonewall Resort. It's in, they have one called TJ Muskie's, and it's at Stonewall Resort in Roanoke, West Virginia. It's a little bit of a drive for us, but it was so worth it, and she did so good with the kids. She's 16 or 17, and she babysat all summer, so she she's good at it. She's got practice. She knows how to deal with kids and stuff, so I'm excited about that. What else can I update you guys on? I don't know. Let's see. Let's look at a comment. Puppy dog pals. Mason is napping, so he really needed it. This is the second nap of the day. Lately, he's only been taking one nap, which I know that's not very much for a 1-year-old. I feel like he should take a morning nap and an evening nap, but it's been working, so I can't complain too much. Anybody else sleep on their head and then end up looking a little bit like a cone head? I've got like a flat spot on the back of my hair all the time. My friend Kendall, we've known each other for a while on Instagram and YouTube. She asked what my TikTok name is. Here's the thing. I don't post TikToks. Riley has posted a bunch on my thing, so I have it private because, she's an 8-year-old girl on the internet, and I just want to protect her as much as I can. You can send me a follow request, and I'll approve you. I don't really know. I don't remember exactly what I think it's Honest Homemaking, but I'm clicking it.
Close your eyes.
So she does TikToks. Yeah, it's just called, I don't know if you can see it on there, Honest Homemaking. And she's got, like I said, she posts all kinds of TikToks. So, but I want Zach to, I want to do them with Zach because I think it would be fun. Alex has zero interest in TikTok. Zach is on there watching them all the time. And I see so many of these like funny ones that kids do with their mom, and I want to get on that bandwagon, but he didn't want to do them with me. And I don't do them by myself because I'm too old. I think I'm too old to TikTok. I don't know. My favorite thing to do on there is actually to follow like older women and watch their TikToks because I think they're funny.
Waking up in my bed, you're still stuck in my head. I'm not even.
Come here. You want to tell our friends what we saw in the house earlier? We had an interesting morning. I forgot to tell you guys about that. Come here. Let me put you up here on the bed. Don't knock over the clothes pile, okay? Sit down there by Fluffy. Sit down by Fluffy.
Okay.
So, what was in the house earlier?
A bird.
A bird?
Yeah.
Where was it?
Right in my room, I ran to the bathroom, I ran to the bathroom.
In your room in the bathroom, and did it keep flying back and forth? Hey, get off Daddy's pants.
Yeah,
Don't sit on Fluffy.
it was.
It was what?
It was a ball.
It was a bird?
Yeah.
And what was it doing?
It's going. In my room, it fell. In my room, it fell. In my room, it fell.
And what did you go get and put on? You put on a what?
A mask.
A mask. He's got a Nerf. Watch the clothes. He has a Nerf gun mask. And why did you put a mask on?
So the bird not pin me.
So the bird would not peck you where?
Right on his face.
On your face. And where did the bird go?
On my down.
Out your window.
I can't go downstairs now.
Yeah, you can go downstairs now. Just don't knock over the clothes, okay? And don't bother Mason while he's napping because he doesn't feel good.
Well, honey, you give me something.
You need me to get you something to drink?
Give me tea to drink.
Okay, a Coke Zero. I'll get you some in a minute.
Okay.
But Mommy's going to finish this one hamper of clothes first, okay? Do not wake up Mason James. So, let's get another comment. I got, Amy asked about the oldest playing the trumpet. I'll have to look up your son's college band. That sounds cool. And I know we're allowed to humble brag. We're allowed to just brag on our kids. We're their moms. It's their job. So she says to check out Sound of the South on YouTube. So if you guys like bands, marching bands, things like that, I do because I'm a band mom. Go check out her kid's band. I think that's pretty cool. So, thank you, Christy. She's the boys are so stinking awesome. Mason's hair is getting so long. Chris is pushing me to get it cut, but I don't really want to because he's our last baby. And once you cut their hair, they don't look like babies anymore. They go from being a baby to a big boy. Yeah. As soon as you said that, I try to just get stuff cleaned up when I can. She said while our coffee was brewing, she was picked up too. And am I planning to do any keto cooking videos? I'm gonna try. I may do something with that. I was telling you I got that subscription box. I think it's called Green Chef. Like I said, bought with my own money, no codes, no nothing. But I do actually, when my house is clean, I enjoy cooking and I enjoy trying new recipes. So maybe I might do a cook with me of that because, you know, if I don't have to go to the store. The only thing is, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know. I've already sent the email to cancel before I even tried the food because I used my YouTube friend Danielle from Daniela Diaries. I used her code because I wanted to try it. And with her code, it was still like $50. And without the code, I think it's like $80 and you only get 3 meals. And that's too pricey for me. So, I don't know. We'll see how they taste because I don't see myself paying $80 for 3 meals that 80% of my family won't even eat. The kids are not going to eat that stuff. Cute. So, I don't know if I'll keep it up. But I probably will try to do a cook with me. And thank you for saying that I look beautiful. I feel like a hot mess. But I do feel good on keto. That's the best part about it. I just feel so much better. I have more energy. I had a crap night with Mason last night, but I still got up today and did my morning routine. So as you can see, my bed is made. Started some laundry, which of course I'm working on now. And just all around, I've been pretty productive, even though I've got a sick kid. And normally I just crash on the couch. So that's the nice thing about keto.
I wanna call your phone, tell you what you did wrong, then ask it to.
So, Riley's been spending, her sister, my niece, JC, she lives just up the road from us. She's like pretty much the only family that I have left, that I interact with. I mean, anyway, it's just a complicated situation. But, she's a little older. She's 20. She's my sister's second child. You guys know the situation with my sister. I don't even want to get into that. But Riley went and spent a couple nights with her, and her mammal, JC's mammal, Riley calls her mammal, so does Leo. My mom passed away a long time ago. She's been gone since 2009. So anyway, everybody calls her mammal. So she takes her favorite place to go is the secondhand store. And she's been letting her pick out, like, this is something she picked out. She loves it. I love stuff like that too. She's something else. She's adorable. So she's been picking out all kinds of clothes from the secondhand store. And I'm like, every time she comes back from Mammal, she comes back with a bag of secondhand clothes. And I am here for it because that's, less money we have to spend. Thank you, Robin. She commented on the one that I posted about depression a couple weeks ago. Your son graduated high school last year and the whole year was emotional overdrive, and I kind of feel a little bit like that's part of my problem too, because he's my oldest son and I'm getting ready to release him into the world, and I've been a mom longer than I haven't. I'm 33 years old. Alex is 17. I had him when I had just barely turned 16 years old, so I've been a mom longer than I haven't, and It feels a little bit like the beginning of the end, which makes me super emotional. Sarah Jo says, spray a bit of aerosol hairspray on a makeup brush. And that is so, you guys see what I'm dealing with? That is such a good idea. Thank you, Sarah. Nicole said, she loves seeing the sneak peek into my family. I've missed you so much. I've missed you guys so much too, honestly. I don't know. I've gotten a lot of comments from people saying that they go through things like that too, where they just get down and overwhelmed with life sometimes. And I feel like it's very important that when that happens, you listen to your body and your emotions and what they're telling you, and you give yourself a little break. And I feel much better. I feel refreshed. I feel like my house is not a disaster. Like it was for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I get like that, my house, the first way you can tell is my house is messy. And I don't mean like normal, like right now Mason has drug out all the toys from the toy bins. Not like that. I mean like it just gets bad, and you guys have seen it, so I know you know what I'm talking about. And right now my house is mostly clean. I've been staying on top of my routines, and that feels good. And been taking a shower. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go look for that comment. Hang on, give me 1 second. Somebody said they got 3 feet of snow. Oh my. Okay, so Susan, thank you so much, Susan, for your comment. You are so sweet. How can you do it? The dogs, the cats, 5 kids, the husband, the house. When do you have time for yourself? Well, I'm very bad about not making time for myself, and I'm talking even down to not showering every day because I can't get an uninterrupted shower. So the first thing that I started doing for myself was taking a shower every day. Yeah, that doesn't mean I wash my hair every day. I have very dry hair, like very dry hair, so I don't wash it every day. I do a lot of dry shampoo in between washes, and I'm starting to think that's drying out my hair too. But I started taking a shower every day. I got back on keto because I feel better that way. I don't know, food, I rely a lot on food. So when I'm not on keto, I tend to have like an unhealthy relationship with food. I've not really ever talked about that, but I tend to like sneak eat stuff. Like, I'll buy something and then eat it all before I get home, and, it's like if no one sees me, then it doesn't count. So I have a bad tendency to do that. So when I'm on keto, I don't do that. And, yeah, so I started making sure I get a shower every single day, even if it's just 5 minutes. Chris has been helping me with this. But I'll just throw my hair up in a bun and just get the hot water on my body. Just helps my mood. And I started working out because, and here's the thing, with 2 little kids home during the day, it takes me, I picked workouts that are like less than 30 minutes. And I'm just doing like whatever feels good. I'm not exercising for weight loss. That's just a nice benefit. I'm exercising to feel better because I feel good when I work my body out. So I've been doing different things like that. I pick something that's less than 30 minutes, and a lot of times it gets interrupted, and I have to like pause and go back to it, but I make sure I get that done every day no matter what. I have done, today will be 23 days in a row, and like I said, some days it's yoga, some days it's cardio, some days it's weights. Just something to make myself feel good, whatever I feel like doing. And I've been also relying a little more on my family. Chris has been working, like honestly, he sent me a thing earlier. Oh, anyway, that had his hours on it. I can't look at it right now because I'm using that phone to record. But he's just worked so many hours. They opened a Little Caesars, so it's open, and hopefully it will slow down. He's hoping to make it home before dark today, which will be nice, but I've been having the kids help me more, especially the older ones. I just, sometimes you have to reach out and ask for the help. they're not mind readers. As much as I wish they were, they're not mind readers. So that's how I've been managing. Thank you, Linda. It is so good to see you again. And Adrian. You've seen all my videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love it. I love you guys. I think you're awesome. And Whitney. Hey, girl. Hey. So I've been watching a lot of Lauren Brazy. And I just love her personality so much. She's amazing. She's an autism mom, and she just is so happy and bubbly. And watching, that's another thing. I try to watch things that feed me emotionally and make me feel better. I try to stay away from things that are negative and, you know, may bring me down. I still don't know how I feel about this Walmart sweatshirt that I wore yesterday. I guess that's what's coming into style, because I see these big oversized sweatshirts everywhere, and I thought it was gonna be like super comfy, but it just I don't know, maybe I got it as a size too big. It just felt like it was falling off me. I kept having to pull out the sleeves, and it's a medium. It's not like it's not a large. It's just, but try not to get cat hair on it. Let's see here. Thank you, Fran. She said I look great, and she loves my cleaning videos. Thank you, Rose. Leo did get a haircut. Felicia said she noticed Leo's haircut. You like the sweater that I wore? Did I get a new camera? I'm glad you like the sweater. I was just saying, I'm on the fence about it. I did kind of get a new camera. As you guys know, Chris works in IT, so sometimes we get hand-me-downs. And we are very, very lucky. Like, that is one of the best perks of his job. So it's got a teeny little crack. I'll show it to you if I can here. He got this new camera, and it's not new. It's a phone. Oh, see, I was hiding that from you guys, but this is real life. Anyway, right up here, it's got a crack on the screen. So it doesn't affect the camera. Busted. That's okay. It's not bad. It's just a little bit of stuff that's been piled up. But anyway, he got this hand-me-down phone. So I am using it as a camera. So it's kind of a new camera, but really it's a hand-me-down cell phone. But it's got plenty of space to record videos, and it makes it a little easier to, I guess it records in better quality too, so. Because you guys know that the camera I had was old. I think we bought it before Leo was born to document all of that. And then we just kind of started using cell phones for all that anyway, so this way, and I've always got my phone with me, so it's easy to transfer them like to and from each other. I'm surprised that I've gotten through this stuff. I'm working on the second hamper. Leo did not come back for his soda yet, and Mason is still asleep, so hopefully I can make some decent progress. I need to put around these clothes. She's got so many clothes now. That was definitely not a problem when we first got her, was it? If you guys remember back then, for those of you who've been here for a while, you know she came to us literally with the outfit on her back. So it makes me very happy that she's got all this clothes now and stuff. That girl has so many stuffed animals. And I wonder part of that, which is like, you know, like separation, you know what I mean? Like, she has a very hard time getting rid of her stuffed animals, and I think that it's because of her situation, and her teacher thinks that she has anxiety, which, you know, we kind of figured. She also thinks that she might be slightly dyslexic, so something we're going to have to look into at some point. Find another comment here before we get to the bottom of our basket. Hi, Donna. Your favorite things is clean sheets at night. Mine too. If you had the energy, you would change your sheets every day. I know, it feels so good getting into a clean bed. The kitties are adorable. I don't know who's grown more, them or Leo. It's so hard for me to believe that Leo is about to turn 4 years old. I started making videos on this channel when I was pregnant with him. So I guess that means that this channel is like 4 years old, which is crazy because I've posted a lot, but I look back and wish that I had posted more. I have hardly any videos of Leo when he was a baby put on here, and he has gotten so big and he's changed so much that I wish that I had posted more. And that's why I've tried since Mason has been born to post more, because I love going back and seeing the videos of when the kids were smaller and how much they've grown. And this might get a little, uh-oh, I hear Mason. I'm gonna wrap this up real quick, but this might get a little morbid, but I want my kids to be able to go back and see this stuff, you know, when I'm gone, because as much as we wish we did, parents don't live forever. So my kids can see this too. I'm gonna go take care of my baby. Well, it took me a little longer than I thought it would, but that usually happens. We're getting close to time to pick the kids up from school. So I don't know if I'm gonna do any more questions. I have just a little bit of laundry left in this hamper. Shouldn't take me too long, but I don't know if we're going to be going back to the doctor with Mason or not. He's still running a little bit of a fever. I haven't been giving him too much Tylenol and stuff because they say, you know, to not give it to them now unless they really need it, because that's their bodies fighting off their sickness. So I haven't been giving him too much because I don't want, you know, to hinder his body's healing process. But at the same time, I hate my kid being miserable. So, I don't know. I definitely don't want to go into the weekend with him being sick. And it's Wednesday, so if he's not showing some improvement tomorrow, I'll probably take him to the doctor. Again, I feel like we've been to the doctor so much. Oh, and he's gonna fuss because he can hear me. I need to probably change a diaper. He's had a little bit of the too. Oh. Anybody else's household's dealing with the crud? I'm so close to being done, but I hate for him to fuss because he doesn't feel good. I ate it's like a protein bar, I guess. So you're really not supposed to have too much protein on keto, but it was only 4 net carbs and I was hungry, so I ate a keto bar. Well, it's not a keto bar, protein bar. And now I had all that protein and I'm still hungry.
Come over, not very good with decisions. Know what's right, but I don't listen. I don't. And I complain and dismiss it. Then I keep on reminiscing. I know.
Well, I got a phone call and got interrupted, but I've made it to the bottom. That one's dirty and needs cleaned out. Of both of these hampers. That one's got our laundry bag in it. I do have a stack of socks I have to deal with, and then I have all of this clean laundry I need to put away. But it's folded. I'm gonna go get ready from school, pick Alex and Zach up. They don't want to ride the bus. Alex is sick, so I told him I would come and get them. And I am going to hopefully get this edited and uploaded. We'll see. But I will see you guys next time. Thank you for all of your comments, and I'm gonna try to get some replies out to you guys sometime soon. That's kind of why I wanted to do this. I wanted you to know that I do see the comments, even if I don't get to reply to them right away. Normally in the mornings when I'm waking the boys up, I just go through and approve them because, you know, we don't have time for negativity around here, so I don't. I have all the comments on approval. That way I can make sure that the only thing that gets out there on my channel is just positivity, because that's all we want around here is positivity. We want to make the world a better place. We don't want to let negativity into our lives, and we're not gonna. So I will see you guys next time. I love you guys. Bye, guys.